this and I'm addicted, so I can't quit.
Video game addiction, also known as gaming disorder, is characterized by excessive and compulsive use of video games to the point where it interferes with daily life. Video games have become a ubiquitous form of entertainment in our digital age. Millions of people around the world enjoy gaming as a hobby. But for some, this seemingly harmless pastime can become an addiction. Here are some signs to watch out for. 1. Escapism, using games to escape from real-life problems or negative emotions. 2. Neglecting responsibilities, ignoring work, school, or family obligations to play games. 3. Loss of control. You find it difficult to control the amount of time you spend gaming. 4. Withdrawal symptoms, feeling irritable, anxious, or restless when not gaming. 5. Preoccupation, constantly thinking about gaming even when not playing. Video game addiction can have serious health consequences. Psychologists argue that excessive gaming can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and depression. It can also hinder the development of crucial life skills. Game developers are aware of the potential for addiction. They use various techniques to keep players engaged.
These in-game rewards, so people who enjoy playing until they get level ups or better equipment for their character, who want to collect all the things in the game, these people are also having a harder time putting the game down.
Video game developers consult with psychologists or employ behavioral scientists to help make their games more engaging and potentially addictive by using these tactics. 1. Reward pathways. Video games often trigger the brain's reward system. When players achieve goals, earn rewards, or complete challenges, their brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation. This dopamine release reinforces the desire to continue playing, seeking more rewards and positive feelings. 2. Escapism. Gaming offers an escape from real-world stressors, problems, or negative emotions. For individuals facing difficulties in their lives, video games can serve as a coping mechanism, providing a temporary reprieve from reality and a sense of control. 3. Sense of achievement. Games provide players with a sense of accomplishment and mastery. The progression, achievement systems, and feedback mechanisms in games boost players' self-esteem and self-worth, making them feel competent and successful. 4. Social interaction. Many video games offer opportunities for social interaction and community building. Multiplayer games, online forums, and social features within games create virtual social circles, fostering a sense of belonging and peer support. 5. Competition and challenge. The competitive aspect of gaming, whether against other players or AI opponents, can be highly motivating. Overcoming challenges, outperforming others, and achieving high scores can become addictive sources of satisfaction. 6. Time investment. The more time and effort players invest in a game, the more challenging it becomes to quit. The sunk cost fallacy leads individuals to believe that they must continue playing to justify the time and effort already spent. 7. FOMO, the fear of missing out. Online games often feature time-limited events, special rewards, and exclusive content. Players may feel compelled to keep playing to avoid missing out on these opportunities. 8. Variable rewards. Games often use variable reinforcement schedules, similar to those used in gambling. The unpredictability of rewards, for example, loot boxes, rare items, keeps players engaged and hopeful even after experiencing losses or disappointment. 9. Personalization. The ability to customize characters, avatars, and game experiences can lead to players forming strong emotional connections with their virtual personas. This personalization strengthens players' attachment to the game. 10. Withdrawal symptoms. When individuals addicted to gaming try to stop or reduce their gaming time, they may experience withdrawal symptoms, including irritability, restlessness, and a strong craving to return to the game. 11. Negative consequences. Despite the negative consequences of excessive gaming, such as academic or occupational problems, social isolation, and physical health issues, individuals with gaming disorder often continue to play due to an inability to control their gaming impulses. 12. Co-occurring mental health issues. Video game addiction is often associated with co-occurring mental health conditions like depression, anxiety, or ADHD. Gaming can be used as a form of self-medication or distraction from underlying emotional or psychological challenges. Video games are addictive by nature. It's done by design, and the bottom line are profits. How else would developers make money if you don't like their product? What is the incentive if you play once and never come back? Seriously, think about it. Another example is the in-app purchases. Nowadays, video games have tons of paid content such as loot boxes, endless DLC, and season passes. I think it's apparent as you connect the dots there is an incentive to maximize profits, and potential consequences are an afterthought. Gaming developers have found a way to manipulate this innate desire you have as a young man to achieve, compete, and progress in life for their own gain. I'll leave you with this. Allow manipulation to find out where my enemy wants me to go. Then I use my mind to break the trap and punish the perpetrators.
So I didn't start gaming until maybe around the age of 6. I'm 23 now, and I didn't truly quit gaming until I was 22. And it's been about 13 months since I've, touched a video game. So I did a rough estimate. I'm around 20K hours in my lifetime of just playing video games alone. And if you do the math, it would be 833 days straight of just playing video games, day and night. If you do the math again, it would be 2.3 years of my life wasted just playing video games. Imagine this, God comes down, he's talking to you, he's saying, hey, you're gonna get 2.3 years of your life back. You're gonna be 21 again. How crazy would that be? 2.3 years of your life wasted on video games. Imagine what you could do with 2 years of your life. I could have done a lot. 2 years straight, imagine me just working, making money instead of playing video games. How crazy would that be? I'll tell you this, I played video games because it took the pain away. I'm not gonna get into my personal life, but it made me temporarily forget about the world I was in. In the world of video games, I was somebody important, high level, and in real life, I was a nobody. It gave me that sense of belonging and importance. Guys, I'm not your mommy or daddy. I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but I think one of the most important things in life is your time. And time is finite, meaning you don't get it back. You can't pay somebody to give you time. It's the most important thing. Guys, don't spend your time on video games. Spend it with the people you love. Spend it with the ones that you hold near and dear to you. And most importantly, spend it on yourself, because you only get one spin at this thing we call life, all right? If you like videos like this, subscribe. And send it to a friend who's struggling with video game addiction currently. Anyways, I love you all. Mwah.